see sunshine, I see no rain. I gonna sing, work on days of pain. I see sunshine, I see no rain. Working all day is such a pain. Coffee time. Yeah, I don't think people understand. I'm still going through puberty. I don't think people understand how much I really actually work. I work till 2 in the morning, and now it's like 6 something. This is the time to ask Grow questions. Um, the way I interact with people, the way people interact with me, it's a thought process, and a lot of questions. It's hard to answer because I can't see visually. So hopefully you guys join Facebook, and when I do live ones, I can bring you up on camera. We can look at your plants and examine it that way. Not my job, and it's not my responsibility or my job. I have too many other jobs running an estate. Yes. There's a guy who said, "You don't have meetings on an estate." Yes. Wow. Do you have no clue on it? You do. You absolutely do have meetings. It's like 3 meetings a day, every day. You have to have a meeting with other beneficiaries once in a while. You have to have a meeting with an attorney in order to get on probate, to get on various other things. This is not an easy estate. It's not money, house, car. It's not like that. It's investments. You have to call up the investment companies. You have to get them the proper paperwork, and then you have to double check with that paperwork. Have a phone meeting on that. Sometimes they come to the house, and then you got to figure out this. How are you going to be paid out in the long run? Do you want to keep the money in there? Then you got to have a financial meeting on this stock, that stock, this stock, this stock, IRAs, all this stuff. It becomes very long. It's very tedious. It's very dry. It's not, this is why I had the sale, because this is out of pocket, out of my pocket. Not only do I have to deal with the death of my mother and looking her in the eyes, looked her in the eyes as she died, and I've gotten nothing but grief, threats from multiple parties, pepper related, non-pepper related. Yes, those were threats, and harassment, and people telling me how an estate should be ran, but I'm doing it to a T. There's no meetings. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, there's meetings. There's no way around it. I think people don't understand the law. My mother never appointed an attorney. Attorneys it would probably be $100,000 to do what I have to do. That's probably what it is. And this is all out of pocket right now. I can get reimbursed, but then there's a 5-day hold. I had to have a meeting on that. I had a meeting to set up a new bank. And then I had a secondary bank meeting. Now I'm going to have a third bank meeting. Now I have to have a meeting to supersede everything. It gets very complex. In the state of Pennsylvania, about a couple of years ago, things changed. So they help them. All right, let's get coffee. Yeah, this is a pepper channel, but this is People want to feel a part of your life. This is my life. I'm an executor of an estate. I am also a president and owner of a pepper company. And this is my journey. I'm giving you my journey. I'm not going to get all into details because it would actually be very improper, but here we go, you know. I'm approximately 6 days behind on orders. What I'm going to do is this is the coffee today, the Brazil. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get about 4 days behind, 3 days behind. My orders can be anywhere from the least I've had since the sale started, 30 orders per day, minimum. Maximum was like 300. Very few days are 300. On an average, you know, average, they're probably, as of right now, on an average, they're about 60 orders per day. So I have a decent amount to ship. So got to get on it. This is my morning. People are like, if you're busy, why do you keep doing these videos? I have to. I get paid through YouTube. Although I've never received a paycheck. I'm going to have to call YouTube. I keep every little step of my life. I have speed bumps. I need somebody to sign something, and I lost $10,000 because it wasn't signed fast enough. Well, guess what? Boom, there it is. You know, what else is there? People having issues with plants and demanding my attention. That's another issue. People ordering 1 pack of seeds on a 50% off, and then they get an extra, and then I got to do the whole order and ship that and tracking, and then do customer service for them if it's not shipped within 24 hours. I'm like, geez, man. There's a disclaimer on my website. Every little thing I do, I'm getting criticized. I don't want to do the sale anymore. I could have went on for an extra few weeks. It would have really helped. I can't do it. Too many people were like, yeah, I want my, I need to, and I don't need that all day. My misfortune is everybody's fortune. Yeah. So I can get this going. Yeah, everybody has a say in my own personal life, but they're not living it. Do they work 16, 17-hour days? No. I mean, right now I'm working because this is my job. I'm doing customer service. What time is it? It's 7. I've been doing customer service from 6 a.m. to 7. Didn't work on orders yet. Post office opens at 8:30. By 9 or 10, I'm going to go ahead and ship. Probably a lot sooner than that. I want to ship out about 30 orders. I didn't get too many done last night because I had to do another executor meeting. Yeah, it's crazy. There's no meetings. Really, dude? Wow. How do you run an estate without a meeting? You have stocks. You have multiple banks. Yeah, you have multiple properties. You could have multiple properties. There was multiple at one time. Let's see, belongings. You have to have meetings with other individuals, beneficiaries. It's nonstop. When my mother and that person had a right, a legal right, a moral right, but it's still, I lost the seeds, you know, and I couldn't do anything. All of a sudden, instantly meetings. It's a slow process. I've been pissed off every day. I've been sad every day. This is my journey, and I welcome you to it. I also say, do not criticize me and troll me and all that. I had probably 10 trolls on me. Trolls. How are you? I just block you. Yeah, if somebody aggravates me more than once, I usually just block them. I don't care if I lose a sale or not. I don't have the time for agitation. I'm in this job because I love what I do. Don't take that away from me, especially in these times of distress. This is going to go on for over a year. However, based on everything, I probably have another week of just pure stress and all that. I think it is inevitable that I shut down my website in March. And it has nothing to do with the estate. It has nothing to do with this and that. And it has nothing to do with vacation. It has to do with work. I'm getting called for. Wait, what? What the hell are you doing? What other job do you have? Well, you'll find out. You will find out in this journey. I got a lot more to do. So I've been involved in multiple projects, and it'll be really fun. However, I'm really thirsty. Hold on. See, once I stop the sale and I catch up, instead of doing all that, I could start talking more on what I'm doing. That's my goal. That's another shift. Look at my description. Look on the website. It tells you it's going to be a week delay on, sir. I'll catch up, and if I get 400 orders, and one order might be $1,000, $2,000 order. Of course, I don't make $2,000 order. It's $1,000 order goes 500 plus extras and time. I come up with a couple $100 out of $1,000 order, which I think is highly unfair to me. But I'm the one who set the sale. But then the government screwed me over and said, "You got to be the executor. You got to do this. You got to miss work. You got to spend more money into something." And by the way, oh my God, wow, the soil prices are just disgustingly high right now. So I'm actually reusing my soil, all that other stuff. I'm going to get into, the thing is, I've done videos on almost every single thing you need out there. Grow lights, I really don't, because I'm not an expert. If I'm not an expert on it, I'm really not going to adventure into there. There's too many other people. Like Kangstar and various other people have better videos on that category, so I just recommend them. I could talk about it briefly, but it's just, I know experts and it's like, I wouldn't go to NASA, and I have friends. I have multiple friends who work for NASA right now. I wouldn't go down to California, where they're working at, and lecture NASA on certain procedures. Now, do I know certain procedures and things? I do. But it would be kind of embarrassing. That's why I don't do the grow light thing. I could touch upon it briefly, maybe in a video. But anyway, coffee. So every day I created this little section, my coffee mug section. Of course, JP Piranha, the centerpiece. This is my first logo. Let's go for the original today. And the Golden Standard, the website one, the secondary. This is my secondary logo. This is my first. It went from this, went from that, to that, to that, and to that. And then I just do variations once in a while. I got that done. Let's go for the original. Let's go for the original today. So, this is my journey. This is my sunshine. Here comes my rain. I'm going to break that coffee pot. Damn. I hope not. All that coffee came out. This is my sunshine. This is my rain. But yeah, it's funny. Everybody has their 2 cents on how my life should be. And if I listen to them, I'd be worse off. That's actually decent coffee. When that coffee's done, I think I'll make a little sandwich for breakfast. I'll take a shower and start working on orders. Hey, by the way, this is the current condition. Snow. All those buckets out, they can break, all of them. And I'd be up shit creek without a paddle. I'm so busy. Well, why'd you do it live? Why'd you do it live, Pickles? Because I get paid to do lives. Because lives increase sales. Because I need sales. Because I need customers. Because I need to do the estate. Because I have to do the project. You don't have to do the project. I want to do the project. Well, why would you do the project? This is what I deal with every day. For hours at end, sometimes all day. Why you do the project? Why are you doing it? It ain't gonna help you. Get out of it. Get out of the project. I'm like, oh my God, for the love of God, let me live my life. These are the messages I see all day. Get out of it. We're involved too, and it's horrible. What do you mean it's horrible? Ah! I said, you're not involved. You were fired. You're a fire water boy. General public, I'm sorry. You guys drive me nuts. It's like I have like 20 minutes of time. Okay, now we got to get moving. I'm making a little sandwich. Make me a sandwich. Crap. So, lunch meat, straight up. This is already, when you touch it and it gets a little oily, that means the fat's breaking down and it's on the verge of going bad. I just bought this. I freaking just bought this for actually $5. That's pretty cheap. Chopped ham. Pittsburgh loves chopped ham. I should do a video on Pittsburgh. You know, I should. I should do a video on Pittsburgh. On misconceptions of Pittsburgh, the history of Pittsburgh. Did you know Pittsburgh used to not have it? Oh my God, there's like so many jokes with this. Pittsburgh, at the end of Pittsburgh, there's an H. Back in the day, it was no H. Now there's an H at the end. Why is that? We could do a Pittsburgh history. The joke is, they had to put an H at the end of Pittsburgh because there's so much goddamn heroin junkies here. Yeah, bad joke. But that's kind of the joke around in Pittsburgh. It's getting bad here. I live in the suburbs. I don't live in Pittsburgh. I used to live in Pittsburgh. Thank God. Thank God I'm out. Thank God. Like, I don't even want to visit there anymore. I got friends over there. I've been watching the news. I'm going to be honest. I don't think I want to go there anymore. Like, I just don't feel comfortable. People are getting killed. People are getting shot. Too many issues. I'd rather stay here. And you know what? Here's not that great either. Most of the neighbors don't talk with one another. I have a neighbor who has done damage to my property 5 times, and he never really says anything unless I hound him. No compensation. Oh, I'll get it fixed after his daughter. Oh, my true, because after my daughter graduates college in 2 years. What if she goes an extra year? What if she goes an extra year? Does that mean I get damage to my property an extra year because your tree's damaging it every year? It rips my nets. Those nets are getting more and more expensive. You know, what if my tree went through their window or their car? you know they're gonna freaking contact me, be up my ass and say you gotta pay. You know that's gonna happen. So, oh my God, I hear myself. I'm not a morning person, folks. This is part of my job. I'm cooking. People are always criticizing me. If you guys don't like who I am, you don't have to watch the channel. Woo! This is hot. I love this thing. Yeah. Pickles complains in the morning. Not, now I think about it, Jimmy Pickles' morning show. Oh, imagine if I'm on CBS Good Morning. Let's get on with that. Ham and cheese. I love this thing. Check this sandwich maker. Snack stuff. I love this thing. So put that there. Here's the sandwiches. I don't think I'm doing anything spicy. I guess I could. Maybe a small dip or something, but yeah, I could do that. A huge fan of Hidden Valley Ranch. Secret sauce. A secret sauce. That scares me. If you're going to make a sauce, don't call it a secret sauce. That sounds dirty. Hey, baby, it's our 5th date. You ready for the secret sauce? And then like I ever hear this or something? I'm walking through the park or riding and I hear something like that. They come home and I see secret sauce. I'm like, I'll throw that thing out. All right, this is, CBS This Morning, Jimmy Pickles' morning show. God damn it, man, I want to sleep more. I eat coffee. I need to sleep more. Somebody make me a sandwich. I'll go back to bed. Can I eat the sandwich in bed? That would be my morning show. I'm not a morning person. This is good. Actually, secret sauce is good. I don't like the name. Never did. Secret sauce. Get the hell out of here. I'm 3 cups of coffee away from calling Hidden Ranch about their secret sauce. Hidden Valley Ranch secret sauce. Hey, Hidden Valley. We got to talk about this secret sauce. That's my move. Anyway, this is just a good morning chat. Right, live again. All right, I have a lot to do today. We could talk more about peppers. This sale was the last week for it. I can't do it anymore. When I get 10 billion orders for 1 pack each, it kills me. And then 10 billion. Could you give me recommendations? I have recommendations, but could you tell me? It's on video. But could you tell me? Oh my God. Well, here is to, oh crap, I need milk in there. All right, cheers to a good day, hopefully. I have 2 meetings today for the estate. I also have to get orders out. So the next line of business, I got to check over messages very briefly. for about 10-15 minutes. Then I'm taking a shower, and then probably by 9 or 10, we'll shoot for 10. We'll shoot later. That'll get more orders done, and I'll crank out some more orders. In fact, I'll be on orders all day. It's my job to promote the sale as hardcore, man, freaking metal. I just came up with some ideas, recycled ideas as well, and I'm going to push the sale as hard as I can. I'm going to push myself as hard as I can. This is my third cup of coffee in a half an hour. So, coffee's kicking in. Go Boba Fett. We can get more on. I want to talk more about peppers than everything else. So, good morning, everybody. Last week on sale. Code is 50%, 20 orders. I'm feeling a little bit better since 30 minutes ago. People are like, Pickles, you come on camera and say how busy you are, but if you were less on camera, you could get more done. Well, I had to make coffee anyway. You guys made me all insane. I'm blaming every single one. All of it, across. I'm blaming my supporters. You supported me too hard. Man. So, I've been treating my YouTube the same way homesteaders treat their channel. Their life journey. Let's have a life journey together. You guys can learn about what I do running a estate. You guys can learn what I do on growing. You guys can learn what I do on business aspects. This is the full lasagna. The JP full lasagna. I gotta go. Too much to do.